So this is the Rossignol Jibsaw Heavy Duty, and you know, basically takes the regular Jibsaw, just makes it a little more stiff, a little more aggressive. You know, kind of gives you a little bit, just a little bit more mountain friendly, go bigger kind of friendly kind of ride. It's very much all mountain freestyle, and you can see the nice healthy bow of camber underfoot, and you can see you can get your finger up under there pretty easy, especially on this back one. I think my table's starting to get a little bit of a twist, but you know, maybe warping a touch, but it's got, you know, like nothing's changed for this year. I'm just showing you this. This is the 57. I'm just showing you this because, you know, new pretty studio, new pretty lights, better looks. You can kind of see what it looks like new. But the review above, where we're on snow riding an older model, is the same. Nothing's changed, just the graphics. And, you know, it's got a nice cock on the front here. So, you know, same old, same old. Nice base. You know, we rode the two of them, and yeah, liked them both a lot. I personally prefer, and so did our crew pretty much, you know, with the exception of Zobel, preferred the regular Jibsaw, but this heavy duty is not bad for the price point, especially if you're riding hard snow and you're getting out there and you want kind of more of a mountain freestyle ride. And what I mean by that is you want to center this thing and you don't want to really set it back. You're not really riding it. It's a true twin with a centered stance, so you're not riding this set back on powder days. You're just basically setting up your stance and kind of riding it always that way. However, if you feel like this board appeals to you more than others for some reason, you know, we'll talk about setting it back. You know, what I mean by that is if this board appeals to you for some reason and you're more of an all-mountain rider who likes to set their stance back on powder, not like this board appeals to you for some crazy reason, then you know what I mean. Getting a little tired. Riding all day and then reviewing all night is a lot of work. And I'm sure you're playing your violins for me right now, but you know, it's sometimes the brain gets a little fuzzy. So 22.5 all the way back, 20.5, and almost 18.5. Is that right? Yep, 20.5 and 18.5. So you're looking at just about 2 inches, which isn't that far back, and it's not really why you get this board. This would be a fun combo with, let's say, something like an XV. If you wanted something for more groomer friendly, like super bombing and carving, and you wanted something more surfy and tapered and a little slashy off the tail, the heavy duty and then the XV would be a great 1-2 combo for a hard snow rider, somebody who sees hard snow more than they see soft to powder. But then you'd be ready for it with that XV, you know, ready for mixing it up. So, you know, that would be a good one, you know, 2-board quiver. But if you're just, you know, somebody who doesn't really set their stance back in powder and just likes to ride regular and switch in all conditions, then here you go. You have the Jibsaw Heavy Duty. And check out the review above for more detailed information and the comparison between the Jibsaw.